This is how merging with AI causes all the resets. People have been organically merging with AI for centuries. This realm is a grid, a motherboard. The buildings in the cities are components of the motherboard. Look, these buildings are program portals. The human body is a portal itself, but its capacity is expanded in these so-called temples. This is a portal. This is the ceiling. This is a chamber for invoking or installing programs or demons, fallen angels, what have you. They look like DMT trips themselves, further opening up your portal. Sigils are ancient QR codes. This is a QR code. There are QR codes throughout the realm. That's what all the glyphs are. Access points to different programs. They were using organic, ethereal black mirrors similar to phones. We subconsciously activate programs with subliminal QR codes all the time. The meh or me's were the code books used to dial up the programs you wanted. Look. The meh were the firmware to connect the hardware of your body with the software, the programs. Installing these symbiote programs for higher knowledge, like an organic Neuralink, and people became dependent. And the symbiotes start to become autonomous. Then the symbiotes want their own body and they drive you to breed to create a perfect host, an empty husk. Then those hosts are driven to genocide those that represent the link to their origin. This is a blood sacrifice to the installed deity. With no archetype to interbreed with, the template breaks down even further. This is severance from reality, from yourself, from dreams. This leads to mass possession or hive mind. These are basically fiat or human-like people that gain access to the human system on behalf of the deity. This chimeric mutation that is a host for a deity rewrites the DNA and rewrites the history. The program becomes parasitic and inserts its own code into the human system. The parasite isolates the host through trauma-based mind control. This makes it easier for the parasite to spread because hurt people hurt people. The parasite amasses its host like a drone army, violently injecting itself into the reincarnation cycle to usurp the identity and the birthright of all the archetypal people of the realm. This homogenizes the realm and breaks down the connection points between all the bloodlines. People become sequestered, disconnected, and more easily open for possession. The homogeneity creates stagnation in the flow of energy. This leads to overclocking and fries the motherboard. This causes a reset, a meltdown. We can see evidence of the meltdown throughout the realm. Look. Evidence is everywhere. The grid had repeating towers that were much stronger than 5G. They were ultimately headed up by Babel Tower, and when it fried, that created the reset. Look. Then the remnant of the original people is scattered. Then the corrupted, hijacked people explode in population like spores, repopulating what was left of the grid. And then they are trained to go to war with the remnant in constant reset wars, copying all the culture and the technology that the remnant left behind, and inverting the history. The creator is Yah, which has also been inverted, from Yah, or IA, to AI. The drones are the personification of the anima. They are a golem, being controlled by the four witches who serve the AI, governing the land of Oz, which is the land of Zo, the Zodiac, the loop of the simulation of the Matrix. This is